Sorry about that, y'all. How's that? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Hey, Steve, can you turn that down a bit? Okay. Technical issues. You just gotta love it. All right. Now, let's go back to what I said in the first place. All right. On the 7th, I will be in New England Cajun Roots Resellers Rapid Fire Round with all these others. Whew, that was a long way to go to the tower. Gotta catch my breath. And I will be on at Central Standard Time at 12:45. I'm an hour behind him, so this is Eastern Central. So my schedule is at 12:45, y'all, on New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel. Yeah, Steve told me when I was coming through, because the tower is all the way on the other side of the house. So I had to go all the way there twice, because when I came back, there was still no sound. Now, I have a lot of deals today, y'all, and I'm going to bring them to you. This is a Buy It Now auction, the first one in the chat to claim the number. And I have all numbers today. So the first one to claim the number, be sure and fill out that form. At the top of the video, you'll see it right there in the description box. Fill the Jot Form out with your name, address, so that I can invoice you and send you what you bought. And I do invoice through PayPal. And right now, I am using a shipping company, trying to make my prices a little cheaper for all of us. So, and for the buyers, so that's good. So make sure to fill out the Jot Form if you are new to buying from my channel. Even when I am over at Johnny's, you want to have that filled in. Now today, I want to start with this beautiful apple. I love it. Let me shine it up. This is a gorgeous apple, you guys. It was an Avon sachet keeper. Whoops, sorry about that. Just a beautiful apple. And it had sachet in it, but no more. Whoever owned it, they cleaned it out. Look at how beautiful that is inside. That is clean, and there's glass. It's made with glass in there. Makes it even more special because you can sanitize glass so well with alcohol. And then whatever you put in here will be awesome. So, beautiful apple. And today, I am asking $5. $5. And the number for that is 110. 110. $5 for that beautiful apple. You could keep anything in it. Potpourri, oils if you want sounds. He got my numbers a little mixed up. I had Steve help me this morning, and I can see he's got my numbers out of whack. So I'm gonna, while you're looking at this beautiful apple, I'm gonna try to get these numbers in order. What was he thinking? All right, there's 14. Yeah, I recognize them, so it shouldn't be too much to put them in order. Okay, number 15. And he cut my numbers out for me. I am going to encase them also. But if I have to make up a number or a letter, I will. Not to worry. All right. Any interest? If there is no interest in this cute little apple for $5, I'm going to move on. So, even after, if you guys are interested, if you catch the replay and you are interested in buying something, put it in the chat along with the letter or number, and I will get with you. But be sure and fill out the Jot form at the top so that you don't get left. All right, number 111. Let me get my numbers that dropped. Oh, goodness sakes, he really messed up for me. Hang on, guys. I'm going to continue, but I am going to have him sort these out and make them right. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I did. They're numbers, honey. All right. All right. I gave those to him. So let's continue. Thank you for coming in. I know it's a Sunday. A little bit unorganized for a Sunday, but that's okay. I am not unorganized when it comes to my business. I do bill and invoice my marketplace as well as anything online. So, number 111 are these cute Barbie pictures. You guys are going to love these. Beautiful Barbie pictures. They are 111. Here is the yellow one. She has a white bodice, blonde hair, with a star skirt. Absolutely gorgeous. And they are together $6. $6. She has the same white bodice. And I will be making more of these too. And you can hang them in your nursery, in your little girl's room. But I have two of them, yellow and black polka dots. And they are number 111 for $6. 111 for $6. Just gorgeous. The polka dot one is my favorite, you guys. My very favorite. And that is 111 for $6. Beautiful. And if we don't see any interest in that, we will call that a pass for now and move on to number 112. Number 112. And that are these cute little bags, y'all. Number 112. And I have two very cute hand-done gem bags. I have a blue one and an orange one. So you have two you can claim. So you write 112A, which is orange, and 112B, which will be the blue. So I have a blue one and an orange one. So A is orange and B is blue. beautiful bags. And I'm going to show you guys here. I just love them. You can put your cell phone, especially if you have a daughter who wants a small pocketbook. She can put her phone in here, lip gloss, just a quick run to the store or out for the night. Such a beautiful handmade beaded elephant bag, and you can see this is sewn on there, embroidered, and I'm sure it was embroidered with a machine. And the orange has a blue and orange elephant with white threads, orange beads here with some blue pinks. Two beautiful bags, and that is 112. A is orange and 112B is blue, and they are $5. Let's see. Yes, $5 a piece. All right, now we are going to move into something different. 112, remember that number. If you want something, if you catch the live after and you want something, put it in the chat, and I will be checking the chat for 3 or 4 days after to see if anyone missed the live and wanted to buy something, and I will get with you. But please fill out the Jot form at the top of the description. You'll see it there, and make sure that is filled out with your name and address so I can bill you through PayPal. All right, you guys, I have something you're going to love. A 1963 Walt Disney comic book. Guys, it's practically in mint condition. I love this comic book. I had gotten a box from an auction, and they had, it's a bit wrinkled, but there's no major tears on it. Zorro and the Golden Pennant, Donald Duck Beach Boy, Mickey Mouse, Little Bad Wolf, Scamp, and Brer Rabbit. And I just don't want to handle it too much. I will open it for you. Just a gorgeous comic book. And I am asking $10. This is number 113. Number 113. Look at the price, you guys. Look at the price. 12 cents. Back in the day, 1963. 12 cents. And I am asking $10 for this. And this is 113. And I am marking these off as I go so I don't get confused. And that is $10. All right. Any interest? Let me take a drink here, you guys. Running back and forth to that tower is tiring, let me tell you. All right, we are going to switch now to some jewelry. As I said in my ad, I have rings today. Beautiful rings, beautiful brooches. You can pin brooches on your sweater, on your handbags, on your book bags. I mean, brooches are not just for the shoulder anymore, especially when they are gorgeous. So up first, I have a beautiful little brooch Christmas clown. He has mother of pearl, and I'm going to get him as close as I can. My big finger's out of the way. He has mother of pearl in his face, and the red and green for Christmas, and the little Santa hat on top. Can you guys see that? Just a gorgeous small Christmas brooch. Look good on your sweater, your handbag, especially, you know, around the holidays. That would just be awesome. I know that I wear I got a brooch off Johnny that I definitely, it's a Christmas one, and I definitely am putting that on my bag for Christmas. And this is number 114, and I am asking, let me look at my paperwork here, $12, and that is 114. And 114, and he is $12. Just a gorgeous. I'll show you guys the back real quick. And I learned a lot from Michael about brooches, and look at the back of this brooch. That is just awesome. And you can tell it's the how it was made. There's nothing added to it. Beautiful gold, shiny gold on the back. Just an awesome. I love the mother of pearl in his face. That is just one gorgeous brooch, and that is $10, or sorry, $12. Thank you, honey, so much. Thank you, thank you. Are these the ones I already used? Okay, I'll put them over here. Thanks, babe. All right, we got our numbers back. Okay, so that is 114, $12. Just a gorgeous brooch. And now I have a pewter music pendant. It is made of pewter, and if you are a musician, it's a pendant, so you can hang it on any chain you choose. Me, I think pewter pendants like this, it has a clear gem in the center of it. Onyx is what I would pair it with, like a black gold or onyx chain. I don't know why, that's my opinion. Now, you know, you don't have to do that, but it would probably match any silver. Go with silver. And this is number 115. 115. And I am asking, I think this is one of the ones that I brought down from the last time. It is $10. Yes, I did. I brought it down in price. $10 for the pewter music pendant. I just love this pendant. It's just gorgeous. And the back is the same as the front. And I love how when they cut into it, it has that shiny, you can see it shine on the light where they cut into it to make the diamond effect. Just gorgeous. That is just a gorgeous. Number 115, do I see any interest in this? No interest. I am moving on to number 116. 116. And that is this beautiful, 116 is this beautiful cameo brooch. It's just gorgeous. There's the back. And I'm not sure. Now, I couldn't find this one. So I am not sure whether this was handmade. I do believe it was, but then I look at the back on the pin here, how it is clasped inside, and there's no way this was handmade. There's no way to clasp that. It would be glued. And as you can see, there's no glue there, so this had to be factory done, I think. But it's a think, so that's why I'm telling you. So this is number 116, and I am asking, get these numbers out of my way. before I knock them all off again. And for this beautiful cameo brooch, I am asking only $10. $10. Beautiful brooch, y'all. And cameos are really, really, at one time, I think they're still as popular as they were before. I'm pretty sure they are. Still as popular as they were before. And this cameo is just, and you know what else you can do with cameos? You can make necklaces out of them. You can put a chain on either side of the pin and have a beautiful cameo necklace to go with an outfit for church or any outfit that you want to go out to dinner. Yeah, $10, $116. Any interest? And you don't, if you are not in the live, you do not have to be in the live to buy. This is a buy it now. So if you see something you like, go ahead and put it in the comments, and I will be checking the comments for a couple of days, and if I still have it, I will make sure you get it. So keep that in mind if you missed the live. All right, number 117. Let me put it beside it. Number 117, and it is another cameo. It's a smaller cameo, but I really like this one. I really love this cameo. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And here is the back side. And you can tell. And I don't see any maker's marks on it. Just beautiful. No glue there. Just a beautiful, I just love this one. It really stands out. And that is 117. And I am asking $8. $8 for that beautiful cameo. And the same goes for that, y'all. You can also make that into a necklace too, with a gold chain on it. Beautiful, beautiful cameo necklace. And that is 117. And I'm going right along, y'all, especially for those who couldn't make the live on a Sunday. I'm moving right along so that if they see something they want to buy outside the live, they can get it. Now, I have two beautiful clown brooches, and they are just gorgeous. One is purple, and one is pink, and this is 118 A and B. So I have A and B, and I'll tell you which one is which when I show them to you. And I am asking for these teardrop clowns. They are $8. And here is the teardrop clown brooch pin, purple. This one is the purple. Just gorgeous. Very well made. I just love how these were made. They are awesome, y'all. And that is 118A. 118. And I keep these in a plastic bag, so nothing, no scratches, no nothing. I keep them very safe. And this is 118B. It is the pink teardrop. Beautiful, beautiful. And if you want them both, just put 118 both. And you will get them both for $8 a piece. So that'd be 16 if you want them both. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me show you the back of this one. Same as the first. Just a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Oh, I love these two brooches. That's why I keep them in baggies and keep them safe. And I have their baggies right here. So that is purple, 118A. Pink is 118B. 118A and 118B. And be sure, if you want both of them, that you put it into the comment section, both or A or B. Now, I have something unique. I know there's a lot of talk about clowns these days, you know. Oh, I'm not into clowns, blah, 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 because they're scary. But I think you're going to love this brooch. And let me put these two back over here where they will be safe. You are just going to love this brooch. I do. It has, I'm going to show you the back first. Look at how well made that is. And the legs do move. They're on a little clip, it looks like, that was put here, and a small pin, and turn him over, and he is adorable. I also keep, he is vintage, and I also keep him in a baggie to keep him, you can see he has, for his age, he has no scratches, no marks, no discoloration of his color, and he is $119. And for this beautiful clown brooch, I am asking $20. $20. He is in mint condition, no discoloration, no marks, no mars. And I love the fact that his legs do move, so when you're carrying your handbag or you're walking, if you want him on your sweater, his legs will move. And I think he is the most adorable little clown I've ever seen. I just love this brooch. It's look at that. His little legs move, and I keep him also in a baggie so he stays nice and safe. Yes. That's what I'm going to do with him right now. Because of his age, he's older. He is older than the two clown teardrops. So I definitely want him back in his bag where he's safe. There we go. Just a beautiful. That's $119, $20. All right. I knew you guys would like that. He is a doll baby. And I have a silver pendant. We're going back to the pendants now, switching between pendants and brooches. This is a silver. It kind of looks like a teardrop, but not quite. And it has turquoise in it. Just a beautiful piece. Look at that, y'all. Gorgeous silver, and I did not clean. I don't clean the silver pendants. They, you know, I sell them as they are. And this beautiful turquoise pendant, silver, is $120, and I am asking $8. $8. Beautiful silver pendant, and with turquoise, and I'm asking $8. Now we're going to head over to, and if you're interested, let me know. I'm going to call that a pass if no one is putting a comment in, and we will be getting to the rings pretty soon. But right now, I am going to move on to the bracelets, and I have number 121. Number 121 is a silver Cocopelli cuff bracelet. It's a cuff bracelet. Isn't that gorgeous? And they go like this. This one is this way, and this one is this way. Just gorgeous. There's the inside. I really like taking an interest to how things are made and the work that goes into these type of things. So I am going to take out my helper here. I'm going to put the cuff bracelet on her. Now this would be for, I would say this is a small, because this hand has a very small wrist, but this is how it would look on your wrist. Just gorgeous. And this is 120, whoops, get that 22 out of there. This is 121, and I am asking $10, $10. That is just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it, but it is a small. So, daughter, youngin, 121. I'm going to move these off to the side. That is 121. And now I'll leave my helper right there, and we're going to move on to, the moon pendant. This is another piece I put on sale. This is, let me move her to the side. This is a silver moon pendant, and I reduced it to $6. Silver moon pendant, and I reduced it to $6. 122. 122, $6. If you were in my last show, it was $8, and I reduced it to $6. And that's probably as low as I'm going to go on that. So if you're interested in the silver moon pendant, $6, 122, and I'll show you the back. Just beautifully made. Look at that, y'all. Gorgeous, gorgeous moon pendant. You know what it reminds me of? Fairies. Fairies. I don't know why, but I wish this could have been made with like a fairy sitting right here on the bottom of the moon. Wouldn't that be awesome? I should take it to the jeweler and say, is there any way I can get a silver fairy added right here on top of my moon? And just see how much that would cost. I just think of fairies. That is 122, $6. All right. All right, guys. Do I need my helper for the next one? Let's see. Oh, no, it's a cameo. I have a cameo and crystal pendant. And this will be 123. 123. And I am asking for this cameo and crystals $10. It is $10. It is a cameo and crystal pendant. And it looks like, see the colors in the light? You see how the light reflects those colors? Kind of looks like an Aurora Borealis gems. Yeah, and here's the back. And you can see how encased it is. There is no maker's mark on it, but that doesn't mean it isn't a good piece. Keep that in mind. But it is just beautiful. And that is 123. And I am asking $10. $10. Beautiful cameo and crystals. I would call them Aurora Borealis gems because you can even see in the light just when I'm showing you how they're sparkling. Look how they sparkle. That is just awesome. Now, I have at the shop, I cleaned out the shop. That's $123 for $10. $123. I went over to my shop and I was cleaning out some stuff there at the shop, and I have a bag of necklaces that I am going to let go of for $6. And I am leaving the prices on them so that you can see the deal you got, but I am selling a bag of necklaces. I just took them out of the shop, threw them in the bag, and you can see a little bit of what's in here, but this will be number 124. 124 bag of necklaces, and that is $6. And some of them are really pretty too, and so keep that in mind. And I left the prices on them so that you can see what a deal you got. And if you are getting into jewelry art and you want to use them for that, you didn't pay a lot of money, so use them for jewelry art, or you can clean them and use them for gifts. I mean, they're beautiful necklaces, so keep that in mind. That is $124 for $6. $124, $6. All right, let's move on from the bag of jewelry. We are coming back to the snowman brooch, and he was in the last sale. I did not lower his price because of the age and what good condition it is in. It is silver and bronze. Beautiful. I call it a snowman angel because it looks like a snowman angel. And I'll show you the back. Look at how beautiful that back is. And the pin is nice and straight, in great condition. And he is number 125. Number 125, $12. 125, $12. Now, we are getting into the rings. We will be getting into the rings, y'all. And I have some awesome, awesome rings for this Buy It Now sale. You don't have to bid against anybody. If you want it, snatch it up. Snatch it up. And the Snowman Angel is $125, $12. $12. All right. My helper is holding a 3 stone. I believe it is sapphire. This is a promise ring. The retail value of this is $300, but I'm not selling it for $300. No need to. And so it is a beautiful promise ring, you guys, and it is in good shape. Let me see. Let me take it off her fingers. And I want to, where's my, see if I can see the, and this is number 126. 126. Let me look here. No, it doesn't have anything on the inside, but I was able to find it at, let me put this over here. So I was able to find it, the same exact ring online. It's called a promise ring, and it was sold for $300, but I am selling it now in the Buy It Now auction for, let me see here. We got down to our rings, and I am asking for this promise ring $50. Hi, Claudette. How are you, honey? $126 for $50. A beautiful promise ring, just gorgeous. Look how, and a lot of times, even now they still do it. Men will buy a promise ring for their sweetheart as a promise to get engaged. And believe it or not, it's only $300 in the market. So he's not spending a lot of money, but he's promising to be engaged. And then they have their promise ring, which is really tiny, and then they get their engagement ring. Great, great. Thanks for coming in, honey. And so this is a buy it now, $126 for $50. What a deal. Oh, I see. Paula, you want the promise ring. Okay. And that is sold. Make sure to write sold in the chat, please. Sold promise ring, $50. The promise ring number 126 has been sold, y'all. All right, let me put it in a baggie. Yeah, definitely put it in a baggie. Congratulations, Paula. It's a beautiful ring, girl. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'll just keep the 126 with it. Put it over here. Awesome sauce. All right. Now, up next, I have an engagement ring. Now, these are the more expensive rings that I'm doing first, and then I will do the ones that are not as expensive. So I'm going to get all the good rings out. And I like to go through my rings, especially when we get them in an auction. A lot of times, the family will put all the jewelry in a box and sell. They don't even look at it half the time, and they sell it in a box. They don't even know what the value is, or do they care? A lot of times, they just want to sell it in a bulk lot and get rid of it. So we are going, the next one is also called an engagement ring. Beautiful, beautiful ring here. This is also an engagement ring, and I can tell you the size if you want me to. That is gorgeous, but it looks like a smaller, this looks like a smaller size ring. Let me get my ring thingy out. Yeah, it really does. It does, it does. It's a 6.5. Yeah, it's a 6.5. I thought it was rather small. So my helper wears a 7, no doubt. So it is a 6.5. This is number 127. 127. And I am asking, let's see, let me put my notes. I always got to look at my notes. $35. $35. Let me test maybe I should have tested it before I gave the price, but okay, let's let that turn on. Beautiful, beautiful 6.5 engagement ring. You know, the way the world is nowadays, you want to give your sweetheart a beautiful engagement ring. Look at that. That is gorgeous. You have to have small hands. But that also is $50. Or did I? Nope, wrong one. Sorry, guys. I looked at Paula's. $35. $35. Sorry, I looked at Paula's number. I take that back. Beautiful engagement ring. And, all right, my tester is ready. Let's go ahead and see. It has a set of 1, 2, 3, for diamonds or crystals? We shall see. Oh boy. Not that one. Not that one. All right, it has a very, very small diamond, guys, right there. I mean, that's very small. I said 35, so 35 it is. That's number 127 for 35. Beautiful. Size 6.5. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Doesn't even fit on my helper's hand. It's a 6.5 engagement ring. $127, $35. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's take that down. 127, and I'm going to put that over here. All right, let's move on to this one is an onyx. See what size it is. Beautiful. And it is right on 6-ish. It's 6-ish silver. Oh, silver. And it has onyx stone in it with 2 tiny diamonds on either side of the onyx. 2 real tiny diamonds. Nope. Nope. All right, that's a no. So, size 6, and I will just put it on here. And this is black onyx silver with crystals, number 128. 128, and it is $20. $20. Come on, 128. Size 6, beautiful black onyx with 2 crystal diamonds, probably, what are those called? Help me out here, Paula or Claudette. The crystals they use. But it's a beautiful ring for $20. What the heck? It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And that is 128. Beautiful silver and onyx ring for $20. Now, we'll have another. This is ruby. And it does have, this is gold. This is a gold ring. And it does fit her. Look at, oh, how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Let's see the size. It is 8 and, oh, 9. It's a 9. This is pretty good size. Swarovski, thank you, Claudette. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of. Okay, I hear you. That Swarovski's no doubt. Yes, this is gorgeous. Just look at that gold, and I'm going to test these too while I'm here. I just didn't have time. And this is a size, what'd I say, 9? Oops, got to turn it on. Ooh. Wow. We have diamond chips in this one. All right, I'm going to pass on this. I didn't give a price or a number. I am going to pass on this until I get it looked at, y'all. So we're going to put that right over there. And let's go over to this beautiful ring. It's gold also. And it has like a blue stone. Very pretty. I mean, this is how it would look on your hand. Just gorgeous. And it kind of looks like a forever, you know, the forever rope that goes, it just looks like that as a part of the design of the ring. And then the stone sits in the middle. So let's see what size this is. This ring is an 8. It is an 8. And it is gorgeous. Gold with a blue. Let me check and see if it has anything on the inside. That flew right out of my hand. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, this has the maker's mark inside. So I believe that would be, like I said, it's a size 8. That would be probably 14 karat, no doubt. That's the maker's mark is there. 8. That's right, 8. Size 8. This is a gorgeous gold ring. And this is number 129. And this one here is, let's see, I didn't sell the rubies flower ring, or round ring. So this would be around oval. This one has the stones. So this one also $20. $20. Number 129. $20. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, eternity. That's what it does. It looks like the eternity. I mean, even that would make a beautiful promise ring if you think about it, because it has the looping for the eternity, and then this gorgeous blue stone. Yeah, and it does have the maker's mark in there, so this would be a beautiful ring, and that is $129 for $20. Let me put the cap back on my machine, because you don't want to break that tip. Definitely don't want to break that tip. All right. Now, this is unique. I don't know if this ring was part of a set, but it is a gold tone flower. This is a flower. There is no diamond meant to be in there. It's just a raised flower. It's so pretty and unique. But I don't know if it was meant to be, to go with another ring or an engagement ring or what, but it's gorgeous. That's all I can say. A beautiful flower. And let's see what size this one is. Oh, it is 7.5. Nice. 7.5. That's about average size of fingers. Now mine are 4, and I got tiny fingers. Mine are abnormal, but that is a gorgeous ring, and that is a flower shaped ring. That is number 130, And let's see what I was asking for the flower ring. I am only asking $10 for the flower ring, y'all. $130, $10. And it's just a unique, gorgeous ring. I think so. Just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love how it looks on her hand. I have never seen this. The way it's shaped, and let me check the inside. I'm just curious. Nope, nope, no maker's mark, no number. I think I priced it just right. $10. It's just a gorgeous ring. Beautiful. And that is number 130 for $10. Yeah, it is. It's just a gorgeous ring. Now I'm going to take you into some bracelets, y'all. Beautiful bracelets. Some I came across from other auctions, and some I got from in-house auctions and boxed auctions. So we are going to move on to the bracelets. So I'm going to turn her hand around. And up first I have, let's do this beaded stretch. I have this beaded stretch bracelet, and I love how this one was built. It has believe, dream. This one says repeat. So believe and dream, faith. And this one says inspire, love. Oh, I just love this bracelet. And it is stretchy, and it's in good shape. It's not stretched out. Just a beautiful beaded bracelet. And the fact that the way it sits on the wrist like that, you wouldn't have any trouble writing. If you wear it on your right wrist, you would not have trouble writing with this, the way this bracelet sets. You see, it just sets with you. And that is, and so this is number 131, number 131, and let me set that back down, and that is the stretchy beaded stretch. That is $5, $5, you guys, 131, $5 for that. Yeah, it is very pretty, and I love the words that are on it. Like, it's kind of like making a statement. Eternity, yes. Yes. I don't know how I got the bracelets in here in between the rest of the rings, but that's okay. We needed a switch up. Yes, we did. And so that is 131. $5, and it makes a statement: faith, love, peace. All right. I don't know how I did that, but I did it, got it in here. And this is also a black, and it has black underneath. There's like, what do you call that? Black silver, black onyx. And then it has the diamond gems on top. And these are not real diamonds. And this is probably, I can tell by her wrist, it is a medium to large would fit this bracelet. Yep, medium to large, because her wrist is way bigger than mine, and I have a small wrist. And so this bracelet is $132, and it is also $5. 132, $5. It's just so pretty. It reminds me of a tennis bracelet. You know those real expensive tennis bracelets they have? That's what it reminds me of, and I just love it. And it just looks nice, and that's what I like about it. So that is $132, $5. All right, let me take a drink here. Ooh. All right, y'all. Let's go to the cute little statement rings, which I love. First, I have this, and now I did wear this. Oops, I wore this at one time, y'all, because I wanted to see, and you can see I also have a statement ring on. I love the statement rings, and this is a beautiful gem and silver and black statement ring. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous flower. You know, if I didn't like this one so much, I would be half tempted to keep it. But I can't. You can only wear one ring at a time, and I love my crown one. It's an angel with a crown, so it just reminds me of my faith. So I think this is my favorite. So I am not going to keep this. This one is a beautiful, beautiful flower statement ring, and it is $5. $5, and the number is 133. 133. And look at the statement it makes, y'all. Just check that out. That is awesome. And there is another one that came in this box, and this is 133, $5. And I know if you go over to Walmart or what's that store at the mall, they sell a lot of these statement rings. This also is a band like this, and I'll show you the back. And they are not stretched out, so whoever got them did not wear them very much. But look at the statement. I even like this one. This one is just absolutely makes a statement. I love it. And this number is 134. 134. And it also is $5. I just love that. $5, y'all. And they just make beautiful statement rings, especially on the index finger. And I just wonder, I do have small fingers, y'all, so don't worry. I have very small fingers, so I won't stretch it out. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I rather like that. Nice. Okay, that is $134, $5. I'm going to put this. Now, this was also in that box, but I kept this one because it just reminds me of my faith, the cross, the angel, and the crown. I just love it. All right, that is $5. Now, this to me looks like it was handmade, and the intricate work that went into this. This was not made by a machine. This ring looks like it was, let's see what size it is. It will stretch to a 5.5. No, I didn't make this, guys. That's a little bit, I think this one would be beyond my jewelry making skills. I mean, I can't even begin to show you enough how beautiful this ring is on camera. It's just gorgeous. I'll just put it on her forefinger. Just beaded work with It feels comfortable, too. There's no pointy edges, no nothing. It's just a gorgeous beaded ring, and it is number 135. 135. And I am letting that go for, let's see, it's here somewhere. $6. $6. 135. $6. And I even think my price is fair, guys, because of the detailed work that went into this. I've never, ever seen, and I've been around a lot of people that make homemade jewelry, and I have never seen it like this, a ring done this way. And it is comfortable. It really is. There are no pointy edges, nothing. And I'm not going to, and I don't think it's ever been worn, because everything is just like it was when it was put on it. Just a gorgeous ring. And that is $135 for $6. I think I priced it very, very fair. And I have a set of rings here, and I believe they're the stackable rings. But there was only 2 in the box. There was a white one with gold trim, a white one with gold trim, and also a silver one. And they are the type that stack together. And I'll bet you there was more than 5 or 6 total together, I'm sure, in these rings. So, but I have 2 of them here, stackable rings. I think they're gorgeous, and they are $136, and let's see, where's my price here? I don't want them to fall off. See my stackable, here they are, $6 for both rings. $6 for both rings. And like I said, I'm going to repeat it now again, guys. If you miss the live and you see something that you want, put it in the comments, and I will be checking them for 3 or 4 days. And be sure and fill out the Jot form at the top of the description box. Fill that out and make sure I have your information, and I will invoice you. It'll be done late tonight, so you'll probably have it Monday morning. This is $136 for $6. The stackable rings. All right. Now, let's see. I have one more. No maker's mark. I don't know anything about this ring. I could not find anything out about this ring. It's a beautiful inlaid, black inlaid, and it has white and gold, and also, white and gold. And it goes all the way. It looks like feathers. It looks to be feathers. I just couldn't find anything. And if you're a ring lover and you're looking for rings, it is a size 9. Size 9 ring. To me, it's just a beautiful ring. And it will go on with another ring, too. Hey, even those stackables. Yeah. Maybe not, because these are little. I'm going to let this one go. That's a 137, and I am going to let that also go for $5. And it also, the unique part about it, y'all, is it has blue. Can you see that blue on the inside? Let me get it here. Check out that blue on the inside. It's all blue. Yeah, I even tried taking a picture of the inside and sent it to a guy friend of mine, and he couldn't even tell me. It's definitely a ring, we know that, but it's a gorgeous ring. So that is $137. All right. All right. Now let's get back to, let's see, we got the rings. We have the cuff bracelets. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring, I do have, what I do with it, it's here somewhere. I'm going to try to bring these out once again, and these will be my last two items for today, y'all. I brought them in the last auction, and I'm going to bring them in to buy it now. I have a beautiful silver kitty cat, silver-plated necklace. The price was $16.99. Brand new in the store. It's still brand new, never been worn. It's still encased in its packaging, and I had $5.50 on it. Today only, $4. That is number 138. 138, $4. Today only, guys. Today only, 138, $4. Beautiful kitty cat necklace. Yeah, that blue was pretty cool. I love that, how it's inlaid inside in blue. But you know the price of this beautiful necklace, silver-plated, 18-inch chain, $16.99 at one time. I had it on a $5.50 special. Today, $4. 138, $4. All right. And the last item I have is, I'm going to find the price first, because I am also going to, I marked these down also. Let's see. And I will have some awesome things that I am bringing into Johnny's auction on the 7th, guys. That's the rapid fire round with New England Cajun Roots reseller, and I will have some of the cuff bracelets in there. I have some awesome books that are going on sale for that auction. And up last is 140. This is number 140, and it is the Swarovski crystals, ruby, and silver earrings, and they have the little clasp on the back like this. An awesome pair of Swarovski crystals, ruby and silver. I mean, Christmas is coming up. New Year's is coming up. What a beautiful set of earrings to wear with your outfit for Christmas, and that would just be awesome. And so I believe I had asked, if I'm not mistaken, it was, I don't want to get it wrong and have people screaming at me. But anyways, I'm letting them go today for $5. It's yours. And they have never been worn, y'all. Never been worn. And that is 140 Swarovski crystal earrings, ruby earrings, and that is $5. Buy it now today. And that is 140. Awesome, awesome. And that will, you know what? I'm going to bring something fun in here. So $140, $5. All right, I'm gonna get something awesome here. I just think it's something fun, and I want to end my Buy It Now auction with something fun. So let me move this stuff. And I am going to bring out this brand new smiley face bag. Look at that, y'all. It was in a box, has a little mark here. But if you have a youngin' and it's got the tongue sticking out, it does have a little mark there, but I don't think it's anything big. It looks brand new. You can tell there was never anything on the inside of that, nothing. It would be marked up and torn. I don't think this bag ever got any use, and it is fun, and I am going to let this go. This is let's give this number 143. Let's give that number 143, an awesome $3, guys. Smiley face, 143, and that is a smiley face bag. Christmas is coming. I don't think these stains would be hard to get out, but for that price, how adorable. Your little one would just love you. They'd be like, oh, how cool is that? And you can tell it's never been used. Never been used. So I'm going to end this show with this beautiful smiley, winking smiley with his tongue out bag. I love it. And thank you all for coming in to my Buy It Now sale. And I am looking forward to seeing all of you on New England Cajun Roots Resellers Rapid Fire Round for the members on October 7th. And I will also be in his on the last Saturday of the month. I will be on for 30-minute increment in a video selling things also, and I have some awesome things to bring to you on the 7th. Don't miss it. I put it up on my community post so that you all can see it, and I really appreciate those of you who have been here for me and those of you who bought. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And like I said, I just started this small business in selling online. I do have my market store, but it's nothing like what I'm doing now online, and I love it. And I want to thank Johnny and Mark for getting me into it, giving me a shot, and helping me jumpstart my beautiful online business. Thank you so much, you guys. Until the next time, I'll see you Monday. Good night, everyone. Blessings. Be happy. Be safe. Have a wonderful evening. And always stay positive. Bye-bye.